Alright, hey guys, how are we? Hope you're doing well. Today we're back with another pre-class warm-up. This one we've got an ascending descending ladder. Now for some of you older ones, you probably already know what an ascending descending ladder is. I've probably tortured you enough times with it. Alright, but this one is nice and short. And all we've got is we've got push-ups and sit-ups. We've got two different ascending descending ladders actually. And you can do either one or both depending on your fitness level. So the way an ascending descending ladder works is we start with two different exercises. So we've got push-ups and sit-ups, and we start off, we do 10 push-ups, then we do 1 sit-up, then we do 9 push-ups, 2 sit-ups, 8 push-ups, 3 sit-ups, so on and so forth until we get all the way down to 1 push-up and 10 sit-ups. Right? So it's fairly easy to follow along with, and these are basic exercises that we've all done before. Push-ups, sit-ups, squats, and everybody's favorite burpees. Right, so they're all exercises that you guys know how to do. We're just doing them slightly differently. Right? So what we've done is we've got two separate ones. If you're not so confident in your fitness level, the first one, the top one, push-ups and sit-ups is all you're going to need to get nice and warm. If you're a little bit better at, if your fitness level is a little bit higher than that, you might want to do burpees and squats instead. That's going to take you a little bit longer, and if you need that extra little oomph to get you nice and warm, this is going to be it. And for you guys that have an advanced level of fitness, especially you guys in the adults class, we would recommend doing the first ascending descending ladder, have a short break, 1 to 2 minutes, grab yourself a drink, and then head straight into the second ascending descending ladder. Alright, so nice and simple. I've got Senpai Roger here who's going to be doing this for us today, and we'll see how he goes. Alright, cool. So starting off, we've got Senpai here who's going to be doing the first ascending descending ladder, push-ups and sit-ups. Alright, for those of us that have got a really high level of fitness, boom, you can see he's already on to sit-ups, he's back to push-ups. Alright, we want to try and get through this as fast as possible, especially at the start where you've only got a small amount of sit-ups to do. You want to pump out all those push-ups and those sit-ups as fast as you can, because the longer it takes you to get through those push-ups, the harder it's going to be in the long run, especially with those high numbers at the start for those push-ups. You'll be surprised how quickly the effort level changes in regards to which one's more difficult than the other with push-ups and sit-ups. Right? Now Senpai is blasting through this. He's absolutely blasting through this, and that's fine. He's been training for many years, and he's a big, strong old ox at this point. Right? So nothing's going to faze him. But for you guys at home, you might be taking a little bit longer, so you can use this video here, you can use Senpai doing this here as a follow along to see where your fitness level might be at. You might do this, be prepared to do the next one, and this might be enough for you. That's completely fine. That being said, we just want to speed through everything. So where you're at, Senpai?
5 push-ups, 6 sit-ups.
Well, so see, look at that. Just a minute's gone past, he's already past the halfway mark. This is a nice, quick, easy exercise. Well, not so easy, but it's a nice, quick warm-up that you guys can do before your class. For those of us that are incredibly fit, this shouldn't take any more than 3 minutes. For the athletes that fight overseas in Japan, we can do this in under 2 minutes. Right? So if you're finding that you're doing this first one in 3 to 4 minutes, you should probably do the second one as well. Right? So we're nearly finishing up there with all my blabbering. How are we going there, Senpai?
Good.
Where you at?
Sit-ups, 8.
Good, good. So you see, it's just nice and fast. These aren't meant to be long. They will be a little bit challenging. They will be a little bit difficult because we've still got to keep you guys fit somehow. Right? I can't exactly torture you guys at home. So I'm going to have to find elaborate ways to torture you over a computer screen. And this is it. No, it's not meant to be long. They're just meant to get you nice and warm, relaxed and loose before your class starts, so you don't injure yourself or tear any muscles, especially as you get older. As you get older, warming up is especially important, something that I'm finding out recently myself now that I'm no longer a teenager. Nearly there? Last round, hurry up. Keep it up, keep it up. We're doing well. Now see, this one's even shorter than the one that we did the other day, the shadow boxing and skipping. Nice and short, nice and fast. Now while Senpai's finishing up there, the thing you guys have to understand about warm-ups is they don't have to be very good, very good. They don't have to be elaborate. They don't have to be super difficult. And you can see basic exercises. Senpai's been training for 6-7 years, coming up on 7 years, and you can, I don't know if you can hear it, but he's breathing pretty heavily right now, and that's not because he's unfit, that's the effort level that he's putting into it. You can be the fittest person in the world, but if you just put as much effort as you possibly can into a nice, short, sharp warm-up like that, you're gonna be out of breath, you're gonna be warm, you're gonna be sweating, and you're gonna be loose. Oh, gross. All right, so very clearly, warm.
Warm.
Right? So at that point, you could supplement the push-ups and the sit-ups with burpees and squats, or you could do this, what Senpai's just done here, have a short break, grab yourself a drink, and then get straight back onto the floor and do your burpees and your squats. All right? So thanks for coming in and helping me out with this, Senpai. All right? Good work, guys. We'll see you in your class. Awesome.